is still leading as well. He's got his teammate with him. Where is Marco Haller? Here comes Aaron Baru down the middle. Aaron Baru looking good as well, but here comes Van Hils. Van Hils in the middle. Wow! Maxim Van Hils, the man of the spring, takes the 61st edition of Eschborn Frankfurt.
That was a terrific sprint there.
Between these two, 400 metres to go. Mads Pedersen looking over his shoulder. Van der Poel on the drops, both on the drops now. Getting twitchy, here we go. Mads Pedersen opening up early, Adam, and he's gone early, Pedersen. Van der Poel's in the wheel. I don't think there's a gap just yet. Can Mathieu Van der Poel come off the wheel? They're going to be up alongside each other here. Van der Poel in full effect right now, up alongside each other. It is neck and neck to the line. He's gone. Mads Pedersen gets his second win in Gent Wevelgem in Flanders Field.
Sonny at the front trying to lead things out. Rose not too far behind. Coy approaching 400 metres to go. They're past the nasty roundabout and it's Ganna who's drifting back. But here at the front now it's Laporte who's leading out Coy. Milan on the wheel as well. Left hand side, look at Medley coming from the wrong way back. It's Milan at the front but Canellas. Medley is getting to the front again. Look at him going, Ciclamino. It's Groves but Milan's lasting. Milan's going. Milan makes it and he has his win for a second year running. Jonathan Milan makes it to the finish. It was the longest of long lead-outs, and Milan, with a mighty sprint, has outlasted much power in the legs of those behind. That is a sensational win from Jonathan Milan. There we go, the lead-out's done, and it's Pedersen who takes it up at the front over the top of the hill. Can he hold on to the line? Final turn now here. The line will be in sight. Novak is on his wheel. Coming up behind as well is Eekhoff, but it is Pedersen who's still at the front, trying to stay at the front, but Coy is pushing him. Coy's going all the way. It's a classics fight between the two. They're neck and neck to the line. Coy has his hand in the air at the end of day one in Paris-Nice.
And dragged to the line, and suddenly Mads Pedersen finds himself in a superb position right now. Oh, this is what you want, but Delis on his case. Here comes the Belgian champion. Gaviria is also in the frame here. We said sometimes he comes very, very good. Girmay is on the barriers here. He's going to be a throw to the line. Oh, Billy has done it. That is amazing. William Girmay wins it for Intermarché 1T. That is absolutely magnificent.
After 6 hours, 14 minutes of a race that's set to be the fastest ever, and Pidcock might pull this off. They launch the sprint behind. It's Sturven who's burying himself, and Pidcock's going to be caught. Now Matthews makes the move. It's Pedersen on the left-hand side. Pedersen going all the way, but Matthews is there. Pogacar through the centre. It's a crazy end of the race. It's Philipsen who has it. Jasper Philipsen wins Milano-San Remo. It's the fastest race ever. And the Classicissima goes back to Belgium. As on the left-hand side, it's going to be Dimar who goes. He closes the door on Wout van Aert. It's Dimar on the left who hits the front. Cavendish following Girmay through the centre. Girmay now hits the centre. Arnaud Dimar, but no. Biniam Girmay raises his hands, and it's a hat-trick for Biniam Girmay. Sensational stuff with tremendous timing once more. 3 up for Bini, and in control of the green jersey. stalks his prey. Ever so closer, and we know he has the kick. Now he goes. Tadej Pogačar trying to get in the slipstream, but Vingegaard's hanging on. He's going to have to give it a second go here. Pogačar trying to come around. Vingegaard's holding it. It needs another effort. Vingegaard, so good. Vingegaard to the line, and look at that. What a story that is. Finally, Pogačar is beaten in a two-up sprint, and Jonas Vingegaard is very much present and correct at this tour. Who breaks Narvaez's heart. On the wheel they chase already. Narvaez is still there. 350 metres to go. Consonni now launches. He's a country mile from the finish line, but he might get it. It's going to be heartbreak for the second year in a row, maybe in Naples. Let's see. 150 metres to go. One more breathless finish. The sprint is launched from a mile away, and here comes Milan, but it's Coy through the centre, and Olav Coy not only breaks the heart of Jonathan Milan, he wins in extremis at his opening Grand Tour. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is entertainment on the streets of Napoli. There is Mark Cavendish following the wheels. He's going to have to go off the wheel of Ackermann if he's going to do it. Marijn van den Berg is there as well. Only now they will start to see the finish line. It's slightly uphill, and there is Mark Cavendish. There is Mark Cavendish through the centre. He's hit the front here. Mark Cavendish is there. There's a crash behind. Mark Cavendish. This is history.